Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Today's the 24th of October. It's the full moon in Taurus. The sun's moved into Scorpio. Happy birthday to all Scorpios out there. Many happy returns. I'm doing a reading for the 24th, 25th and 26th of October 2018, Love in General. I'm using the Tarot by A.E. Waite. I'm using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and I'm also using the Black Moon Astrology cards by Susan Shepherd. Okay, so I'm doing a reading starting from Aries, of course. Just a couple of announcements. Okay. First of all, I am going to be doing readings for Jupiter moving into its home sign of Sagittarius. For each and every sign, there'll be individual readings, so do look out for those. I will get started on those in the next couple of days, as well as I will be doing special love readings for each and every sign. And another thing that I'd like to point out is that I'm going to be starting very slowly for the 2019 yearly readings for each signs. So they're going to be very different readings, and they will be extended on Vimeo because there is too much information. They'll be too long. Okay, so I will start getting those up soon, so look out for those. So let's begin the reading. Next sign we have Scorpio. Happy birthday, dear Scorpio. Happy birthday. This is your solar return. I do hope that you appreciated my birthday wish to you, which was the extra reading I did for Scorpio, which covers October and November. So if you haven't seen that video, please head on. There's so many messages there. And that's my gift to you, since you've given me so much love already, dear Scorpio. That's a way for me to pay back some of that love that you've already shown. Let's see what's happening on the full moon in Taurus. Very important time for you because it's your opposite sign. And this reading is for the 24th, 25th, and 26th. The full moon is on the 24th. Now this is October. You're having a new moon on the 7th of November, so get ready. Think of what wishes you want to make to send them out to the universe. That way in the next 6 months you could receive your wish. Okay, let's see what's happening. We've got 10 of Wands in the recent past. In the present position, we've got King of Wands. And that's exactly where Libra had the same card. In the near future, Scorpio, Three of Swords. And now Libra had the Six of Pentacles here. So yeah, Libra also had two kings. Now when I see the Three of Swords, usually there's three people involved, whether this is love, business, family, whatever it is. Let me take another card. And we've got the Two of Pentacles here. Dear Scorpio, wow, Judgment. Now I've given you more cards because of the three of Swords here. That's a bit of a unexpected energy that is showing up for you. Now, for some of us, when we have our birthday, it's like closing the door on another year in our life. Whatever it is for you, the Three of Swords has been some sort of heartbreak, heartache, maybe, and this could be something very simple, such as you didn't get the birthday present that you wanted, dear Scorpio. This is a general reading, so it's going to work differently for each and every one of you. Look here. What a difference. We've got the grand trine, which is blessings. Now, we do have a grand trine here in the transits. What's happening now? We've got Jupiter touching on Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is past life, childhood wounds that are coming up to be cleared. Jupiter is touching on Chiron with a trine, which is very beneficial. Now, Chiron is trining over to the North Node, and the North Node is destiny. The North Node is in Leo, and Leo is all about the heart. It's all about creative projects, taking a risk, children, having fun. Maybe on your birthday, let's say, someone that was very important to you may be missing. Now, with the Judgment card here, the Judgment card is the card of Scorpio, and it's Pluto. Pluto is moving direct in Capricorn, right? It is bringing in transformation. We've got the Sun in Scorpio, we've got Venus in Scorpio, we've got Mercury and Jupiter all in Scorpio, right? So there is some sort of a karmic completion for you because your karmic sign is Taurus, which is the sign opposite to you. There is some sort of completion for you, and with the Two of Pentacles, this is a decision that's necessary to be made. You are trying to balance out your life here, and this is something unexpected, I would say. Let's see what your love life is showing. And oh my God, dear Scorpio, Archangel Michael is here calling in your soulmate. I haven't seen this card for a while, and I absolutely love it. Now, you had such a positive reading for your birthday that it was just really funny for me to see the Three of Swords here. Now, these two cards are just, it's like confirmation that yes, it's going to be good for you. Your solar return month is going to be very beneficial for you. Now, here we've got the Three of Swords. So there is something that you are crying over, something that you've been through. And as I said, we've got a grand trine, just like you see this grand trine here, which speaks of blessings. Now, with Jupiter involved and Chiron, this is healing through luck, through expansion. Some of you may be actually really, for those of you that are closing the door on heartache or heartbreak or deception, because this could speak of a 3-people relationship. For those of you that are closing up this door because Jupiter and Chiron are connected to the North Node, it's fate. And know that with the North Node in Leo, the universe has got something better in store for you. So true love is coming into your life. Now, some of you may have already met the partner that you're hoping to deal with, that you will be dealing with. Sorry about that interruption. I was saying you've already met the partner that you're going to be walking your life with. Now, some of you may be letting go of an air sign or another fire sign, because we've got the Ten of Wands, which is a completion, right? A Ten of Wands can be a burden, obviously. It can be a burden, but it can also, because tens break down to a 1, it does remind me of the Ace of Wands, which is it's like lighting a match. You're beginning something new. So you're going for what your heart really, really desires. So some of you may be closing the door on a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, the new person would probably have strong earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, the signs are not that important. It can go either way. Each story is different. Each person's life is different. All I know is that you've got a second chance. For those of you that are forgiving heartache and heartbreak from your partner, this is a second chance. And this is Venus retrograde in Scorpio. Okay? So, again, for more clarity, you will need a personal reading. And it is my pleasure to have been able to give you this reading. Now, the heartache and heartbreak, of course, as I said, there are different stages of pain. For some of you, it's something very small. For others of you, this is like closing the door, finishing up with someone that was not your soulmate, someone that was not meant to be in your life because something else is coming in, someone else is entering, dear Scorpio, and you are receiving the blessings in your life. Okay? Now, blessings can be on all fronts of your life. This is your solar return. It could be good luck with business. It could be good luck with family. It could be anything. It's like a redoing of your whole life. You are rising up from your ashes. This is a brand new beginning, a brand new year. And again, happy birthday. And thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. I do appreciate it very much so. Thank you, dear Scorpio. Okay. Let's go on to the next sign. Okay, dear Sagittarius, welcome. Welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. Let's see what the full moon in Taurus, which is the 24th of October, 2018, as well as, and wow, okay. So we've got the King of Cups that fell out, dear Sag. I'm going to keep it. I'm not doing reversals, but here we've got a reverse card. Now, you saw how he flew out. I was saying that this reading is for the 24th, 25th, and 26th of October, 2018, love and general reading. So in the recent past, you are dealing with a water sign that is too over-emotional, not balanced out with their emotions, not able to be open with their emotions. Maybe they're holding back. Now, if this is your energy, then it's with Venus retrograde in Scorpio, it's really time to talk about how you feel, dear Sag. You need to open up. Now, if this is your partner not opening up, then hopefully when Venus turns direct, there will be more communication and more balancing out in the house of partnership, which is Libra. That's in the recent past position. In the now position, we've got Page of Pentacles. In the near future, wow, okay, love is in the air. Love is in the air. Let's see what the Black Moon Astrology cards want to say for Sagittarius. And the cards are just jumping out. May I have a card, dear universe, for Sagittarius, 24th, 25th, and 26th. Now, you may be dealing with another water sign. So, look, this card really wants to come out. I'm giving you two cards. We've got 7th house of partners, which is a number 31. It adds up to a 4. Some of you are stabilizing. Number 4 is the house and the home. 7th house is partnerships on all fronts. Family, friends, co-workers, business partners. And we've also got the 8th house, endings and new beginnings. This is Scorpio season. Woohoo. Dear Sagittarius, your ruler is very close to coming back into your sign. Now, it's at the last legs of Scorpio. It is finishing up in Scorpio. So, of course, Scorpio is all about death and transformation. Now, the 8th house is all about shared resources, death and transformation, sexual intimacy, other people's money, banks, loans, deeds, right? And we've got something brand new which is brewing here. Now, I'm going to say that for some of you, you are letting go of a Scorpio more than likely. Others of you may be letting go of a Libra. As I said before, with the King of Cups in the reverse, there is too much emotion here. As I said, too much emotion, too much fluid energy, too many tears. With the King of Cups being in the reverse says that he's not sitting strongly on this throne. He's not speaking about how he feels. So he's being very hidden, just like Scorpio is. Now Libra, so we've got Libra and Scorpio. This is amazing. This is where Venus is moving back from Scorpio into Libra and then back into Scorpio. So she's going back and then forward before she moves into your sign. Now, there will soon come a time in November, let me think. Actually, it would be probably December when we're talking about Jupiter and Venus being in your sign. So you've got a lot to look forward to, dear Sagittarius. There is something that you are beginning, something that you are starting. Now, if this is business, you are hoping to grow this pentacle. Maybe this is a loan. Maybe this is a new partnership in business. The 7th house speaks of balance. Venus is all about projects, our values. It's love. So there is a new relationship. There is a new relationship. Now, if this is an old relationship, right, where there has been, let's say, ups and downs, then you're going to find the balance, because Libra is all about balance. Now, there could have been money issues, right? Money issues, because we've got number 4 here, 31, which adds up to a 4. Money issues in relation to a home. Some of you may be hoping to build a home and it's just been really tough. It looks as though the loan is coming through. You've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, wow. It's like being so happy that you're feeling very light-hearted. I feel that there is an energy of being light-hearted. Now, if you are communicating, because the Page of Pentacles is communication, some of you may be receiving a message. If you are dealing with someone who is a water sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, could also be Libra, I want to say, could also be an earth sign, earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are receiving a message which is going to stabilize your situation. This will grow. This pentacle, this physicality, this abundance will grow. Okay, so this is like stabilizing something in your life, and it's really going to help your emotions. It's really going to help you find your balance and start all over again. Now, this is a reconciliation, because death and transformation, right? This could be a reconciliation. For others of you, this could be like ironing out the wrinkles in your relationship. Because Libra Libra always strives for balance, right? It's communication and working hard in trying to find the balance. So that is giving and taking, being equal. Equilibrium is happening here. Now, if there was too much talk and not enough intimacy, then it's coming in. Intimacy is happening. It looks like there is deep communication with sexual matters as well. Opening up to scorpionic intimacy. Scorpio is very hidden. They're very mystical. And with Jupiter being there, Jupiter is digging up everything that has been hidden. So for those of you that have had issues in your partnership because of intimacy, it's a time to work over things, redo things, right? And communication is key here to find your balance. All right, and as I said, I feel like there is true communication and speaking honestly, coming out and opening up with your feelings and how you truly feel about the person that you are partnering up with, that you have been together with, that you've been secretive about. So, yeah, this is beautiful. This really is beautiful, dear Sagittarius. All right. I think I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing. All the best to you. Oh, my dear Sagittarius, I did not take a romance angel for you because I had 2 cards from the Black Moon Astrology. I forgot to take a Dorian Virtue card. Goodness me. Goodness me. Sagittarius, Archangel Michael, Spirit Guides and Angels, 1 card. 1 card. Please confirm the messages that you gave me. Oh, here we go. All right, make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. Sorry, make the effort. Now here it's like the 6 of Cups. Some of you have got children that may be hoping to build on something because of that Page of Pentacles. That could be an adolescent child. So you are taking great steps. If this is love, there needs to be more trust, right? You need to be open and speak about your feelings, honesty. That's what I was telling you before. All right, dear Sag, thank you. Okay, next sign we have Capricorn. Dear Capricorn, what's happening for you? Welcome, welcome to Divine Debut. This is the full moon in Taurus, which is on the 24th of October, which is today, as well as 25th and 26th of October 2018, general and love reading for Capricorn. Okay, in the recent past, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and I'm not doing reversals. I really don't know how those cards got like that, how this card got like that, because I just did Sagittarius, and they had the reversed King of Cups. So, in the now position, we've got the 5 of Cups. And in the near future, oh my God, dear Capricorn, I'm going to take one more card on that. And, oh, okay, I need to look at this. Let's see, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, ego. Some of you are really cutting someone out of your life because of ego. Okay, or there's been deception. There's been lies. But let's see what the Three of Swords, one more card for clarity. Capricorn. And we've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you have been dealing with more than likely an air sign. Others of you, it could be air and fire because we've got Six of Wands. So some of you are successfully closing the door on someone who committed adultery. I see adultery here. So this is a love triangle. Let's see, Capricorn, with the Black Moon astrology cards. Wow. Grand Cross, which is provoker. Know that what you are going through, and we're coming up to a Grand Cross. Now, Grand Crosses are very, very difficult energy, but know that they're here for a purpose. They've got a purpose to get rid of what was not working for you, to bring a shift, to bring a change. Without crosses, which is difficult energy, and a card just fell out, as you saw. I will take another card. Without squares and difficult aspects in the astrology, there would be no change. So you are due for a change, dear Capricorn. Let's see in your love life. So, okay, there's the card. And the card that fell out first was reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So some of you are closing the door on an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you may be opening the door on another water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Or another fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It's funny that there are no pentacles here. So we've got reconciliation. Let's see the card that fell out. Secondly, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, okay, so forgiving and learning. Yeah, forgiving is going to be what's very positive for you. You need to forgive your past. If you are dealing with someone who did do the dirty on you, someone who, if it was not a love triangle, they just hurt you with whatever they did to you. There was strong ego, there were lies, and if you were dealing with someone who had strong water, then yeah, there's a lack of celebration here. Look at the Three of Cups. Yeah, so Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that is coming back from the past. Because we do have those two cups that are standing there. So the advice here is, do not stay stuck in your past. Move on. It's a time for looking at relationships right now. You need to forgive and heal. Now, the Queen of Swords could be a judge, a magistrate, a solicitor. This could also be your energy. If you've got strong air in your chart, you need to stand strong, make a ruling, stand in your strength, stand in your truth. For some of you, because we've got Four Swords here, four, you could be dealing with someone through your family, someone that broke your heart through family. There were lies, there was deception. But there are still two cups standing here. Know that speaking your truth will bring your relationship back into balance. Being able to forgive will bring that person back into your life. So a reconciliation, whether this is family, friends, co-workers, business, all on all levels. Now, we're going through the Grand Cross very soon. I'm not sure exactly when it's starting, but we've got a 47 here, which is an 11. 11 is the number of justice. So you are finding your balance. Now, Venus, the goddess of love and money and what we value, is moving into Libra. This is a time to work over your relationships. You need to forgive. Now, reconciliation does speak of someone coming back from your past with this card. We've got two people that are up in the sky. They're in heaven. It's like the two souls that were broken, like they were cut in two because they were on their journeys. But there is a point in their lives when they need to meet up again. And this is obviously twin flame energy, right? Know that whoever you are reconciling with, it is meant to happen. Now, if you need to forgive them, know that even with twin flames, okay, it does not mean that it's the perfect relationship, right? And know that also with Venus retrograde, people do come back from the past. And I feel that there is some sort of a difficult, I can practically hear the earth shaking. It's like the tower moment when something breaks down, something shifts. Okay, the earth is rumbling. There's hard, difficult energy before the change comes in, and then there's peace and there's tranquility, dear Capricorn. I feel that for you at this time. Now, someone's provoking you, and you need to cut them away. If someone is provoking you and pushing your buttons, it's time to close that door. And just forgive them and let them go, right? Okay. Thank you very much, dear Capricorn. They are your messages. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Sending you lots of love, dear Capricorn. Let's go on to the next sign. And we have Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your reading for the full moon in Taurus, which is the 24th. We've got 3 cards. I was not ready to put them down yet. I haven't meditated on them enough. So, Aquarius. So, full moon in Taurus, which is the 24th, 25th, and 26th of October 2018. Love and general reading for Aquarius, spirit guides and angels. May I have 3 cards, past, present, future, for Aquarius. Okay. Thank you. Now I'm ready to cut the cards. Now in the recent past we have the moon. In the now position we've got the devil. In the near future we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, I want to take one more card on the devil. No, 3 more cards? No. One more card, please, universe. One more card on the devil. What is... Oh, okay, the death card. Wow. Scorpio season is here. That is so good to see. Let's see what the Black Moon astrology cards want to show. So you're dealing with a Capricorn. Now, Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn. You are ruled by Saturn. Now, for those of you that have been working too much, things are changing. The full moon here, full moon in Taurus, is bringing a change. Whatever has been restricting you is dying away. Okay, now there is a message that's coming through, a message of truth. Page of Swords can also speak of education. So some of you are transforming. You've put in a lot of work. You've been studying very hard. Okay, some of you may be graduating. Congratulations if you are. Now, we've got earth element stability. Wow. And it's funny because it's a 38, which adds up to an 11. Let's see what the romance angels have got to say. So, earth element stability. This is Capricorn. Through hard work, dear Aquarius, you will have a change in your life. This is a rebirth. This is Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio. Scorpio is other people's money. It's shared resources, right? Now, Venus is going back into Libra to bring in value, money. Okay, this card really wanted to open up. So, you deserve love. You are lovable, dear Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to take one more card because I want to be able to choose it. This card really, it sort of opened and then closed up. So I believe that there is another message for others of you. I was saying that with Venus in Libra, that is love and money and what we value. There's going to be a balancing out for you. Now, Libra is also a partnership. So if you are dealing with a partner for business, putting in the hard work is going to bring that transformation. You may be dealing with, as I said, Capricorn, but because we've got earth element, I also want to say Virgo or Taurus as well. Now we've got the moon card, which is Cancer or Pisces. This could be a matter of a home, a family. Your stability is changing. Whatever's been restrictive for you, you are speaking about, you are speaking your truth. Let's see what the romance angels want to show. And we've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now, Sagittarius had this card as well. So you may have moon or rising sign in Sag, right, as well. Now here we've got like 2 children. So this is a card of innocence for those of you that are standing in your truth and trying to break these chains, transforming these restrictions, or what was the word that I wanted to say? I wanted to say, yeah, the obsession. If you've been obsessed and overdoing things in your love life, in your work situation, there is a change here. Now, these are children, which could be the chains that are binding you, right, to a relationship, to a family relationship. Page of Swords could be a child, it could be an adolescent, speaking the truth. Now, the sword does cut through, so some of you may be, yes, making the effort to keep the peace within a family relationship, being on speaking terms, and you're doing this because of the children, right? But your arrow, I believe, is pointing elsewhere. So romantically, you are looking elsewhere. You are looking for your stability. Some of you are going through a new doorway. This is an 11. So 11 is the number of justice. You could be dealing with divorce. You could be really seriously cutting away because this is death. Yeah. Now with Venus going through Scorpio and Libra, we are trying to bring in the balance in our life, in anything to do with our stability, anything to do with our partnerships, our relationships. Also shared resources is Scorpio, other people's money, intimacy. So the card of the devil can speak of strong passion. This is a very physical. This is like, it's like Scorpio, right? Scorpio can be quite obsessive, right? Because they're very deep. They're very, like they rule the sexual organs. So they can be very, very sexual, right? One thing that I know is that the full moon in Taurus is bringing in change for you. Now, because the full moon is in Taurus, okay? Scorpio is the sign that is right across Taurus, and that's where Venus is transiting. That's why I know that whatever you're going through right now is quite karmic, because we've got, you know, when we talk about the opposite signs, the I've lost my train of thought for a second there. Yeah, when we're talking about, because the moon is your home, it's also your intuition, it's also your deepest fears, your perception of things, your things that have been hidden, and that's very Scorpio, right? Know that whatever is going on in Scorpio right now, especially with the full moon, it is actually squaring off to the nodes. That's why I'm saying that it's very fated, what you're going through right now, what we're all going through. Now know that your ruler, Uranus, is right on top of the full moon. So Uranus is breaking down, it's rebelling and doing things differently. It's like the tower. You get the tower in your life and you just break down. It's a major shift point in your life, and it's happening. So, dear Aquarius, you deserve love. Make the effort, that there is something else here for you. There is a different relationship you are leaving behind, right? You may be leaving behind your children if you are, let's say, the male and the kids are staying with the mother. If you are separating, for those of you that are closing the door, right? You are, with the North Node in Leo, you are looking at your heart, what your heart wants, and you are finding your stability. Now, some of you may be dealing in the future with another earth sign, because the arrow is being pointed towards earth. So this is going to be something that's going to be more stable for you, dear Aquarius. And I think I will leave those messages there. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Sending you lots of blessings. Hope that it all works out well for you. And thank you, thank you. Next sign, dear Pisces. Dear Pisces, last but not least, Pisces, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy, and I'm doing your Taurus full moon, which is the 24th of October 2018, and also the reading is for the 25th and 26th as well. So general and love reading for Pisces, spirit guides and angels. So Pisces, you're dealing with a Gemini, right? This is the past position. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. And we have in the now position, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and we have in the near future, wow, I'm not doing reversals, but the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. I'm going to take another card, another seven of Pentacles, looking at a situation. Another card on this Seven of Swords because it's in the reverse. So clarity, information coming out about someone who was quite deceptive, someone that was quite secretive. Let's see. Wow. Scorpio season. That's why I love the tarot. Let's take a Black Moon astrology card and see what else we have. So, some of you are leaving behind a Gemini who is not truthful. You may be beginning something new with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Others of you maybe starting something new with a Scorpio, because we've got the Death card. Spirit guides and angels for Pisces. May I have more clarity? One card for Pisces. Okay, it looks like I need to take the card for you, dear Pisces. Let's go. And we've got Uranus, which is genius. So, Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. And genius speaks of someone who's a genius in your life. So could it be an Aquarian that you are letting go of? And I'm saying that because we've got the Swords card in the reverse. So because the Seven of Swords is usually a card of doing something beneath the radar of anyone's view, so no one knows what was happening here. Now, if you were dealing with an Aquarian or a Gemini or even a Scorpio, I'm going to say, know that the information is coming through. Scorpio, where Jupiter is bringing up the information for you to see. Now, with the Seven of Swords, because it's a card of intelligence as well, now this could speak of the genius. When it's in the reverse, too much intelligence to the point of madness, I want to say. Let's take a card, dear universe, spirit guides and angels. What's happening in love for Pisces? It looks like they've got a head over heart decision that they're needing to make. What's the information? Please show me in love for Pisces. Please give me a card. There it is. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, let your friends help you, dear Pisces. That means that you've got people around you, and there's a card that is just calling to me to take it. I want a bit more clarity. So, we've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So yeah, what I think here, because we've got Scorpio here, now Venus moving through Scorpio, going back into Libra, trying to bring in the balance. I feel as though there are intimacy issues coming up here. Things that you did not know about are coming to your attention, that there is something in relation to intimacy or even shared resources that you are finding out about, which is bringing you to a pivotal point where you're trying to make a head over heart decision. This is a number of balance. It's a 6, right? Now this is the Lovers, right? Which speaks of, yes, look at them both. This is sexual intimacy. This is karmic, whatever you're going through. We've got the Death card here, which are very strong cards. Very strong cards. Now, Uranus is right on top of that full moon. So you could be, Uranus is breaking down what does not work. It's rebelling. It's being the genius. Whatever comes up to you and you see with a full moon, full moons are completions. Full moons speak of clarity. The projection of the sun onto the moon gives us more light. So that's why we have the information that a cycle is ending, and obviously a new cycle will be beginning. So Aquarius is doing things differently. Uranus breaks down. It's the Tower. So I feel as though there is a tower moment here for you. And I was just saying practically the same for Aquarius. You need to watch either Capricorn or Aquarius. They're quite similar, those readings. So I advise that you go and see that. If you've got sun, moon, or rising in those signs, please watch those videos. Not those videos, that part of the video. So, yeah, there are issues of intimacy, shared resources. There's a death and transformation happening. There is a change going on here, and it's going to happen suddenly. So it's like, there you go. You get the idea. You come up with a very smart, very intelligent idea, which is going to help you with your change. Okay? Yeah. Now, the Page of Pentacles is something that you're hoping to grow. This could be someone else's money. This could be a loan. This could be anything to do with shared resources. Now, the card Keep an Open Mind says that your partner is different. And that's why I said Scorpio is very hidden. So with Jupiter there, things are coming up that you did not know about. Now, Page of Pentacles does speak of finances. Could your partner have been stealing from you, putting money away, and maybe they're just, I don't know. I really don't know what to say. Because with the Keep an Open Mind and let your friends help you, I really don't know what to say about that. And that's rare that I would say, I don't know what to say about that. I would like to take one more Black Moon card. Here we are. And we have Taurus. You see, I feel that there is something sneaky in relation to finances. And look, the Keep an Open Mind, we're looking at love, right? Let your friends help you. Now that could go speak of finances as well, financially. Ask for and accept support from others. Now the 8th house is other people's money. But keep an open mind. If someone is stealing your finances and anything that is yours, anything that has been shared, if they've been, committing that crime, because that is a crime where they're putting money away, they're stacking it away for their own good, then if they're stingy and it's all about what they have and what's theirs and what's comforting for them, and and they value their money on top of your relationship, then I would not keep an open mind. Okay? Now, if this is a partnership in business, then know that, and it's not going to be the same for all of you. This is, looking at this spread here is just beautiful. Okay, I'm just, because there's so many of you and I need to go by what messages come through. All I know is that this is a card of balance. Page of Pentacles is growing on something that you are physically doing. Now this is money, this is business, anything that you can physically touch, right? And this is being smart, where there's going to be a transformation in the 8th house, which is other people's money. Taurus is the full moon. Taurus is what we value. It's earned income as well. And Uranus is the genius. So you're coming up with an idea, dear Pisces, whether this is love, family, any relationships, business, that is going to behoove you. The Death card in Scorpio is working on your behalf. Now, there is a grand trine. There is a grand trine where Chiron is in your sign. Chiron is trining over to Jupiter. Jupiter is expansion and growth and luck. and then Jupiter is trining over to the North Node in Leo, and then the trine goes on to Chiron. So this is a grand trine that I'm looking at on my computer right now. Now the North Node in Leo speaks of creative projects, true love, taking a risk, children. Okay, and it's also the house of fun. So the North Node is fate. It's what we're supposed to be moving into. So whatever we're going through right now is very, very fated. And sometimes we have to go through difficulties before we can get out through the other end. So dear Pisces, I think that I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting my channel, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Yeah. I'm just looking at the numbers of the Black Moon Astrology cards. The Uranus Genius is number 9. Okay, number 9. So number 9 is, it's the house of Sagittarius. That's Jupiter's ruler. I should say Jupiter's house of Sagittarius. And Taurus is a 14, which is the number of temperance, but it also adds up to a 5. 5 is the Hierophant. Yeah. 5 is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus. So believe in stability, believe in you can beat any restrictions that you've had in your life. Some of you are committing to another person, right? You are stabilizing. Taurus is stability. Uranus is reinvention, yes? So for those of you that are continuing and just with an open mind, holding on to your relationship, congratulations. I think I'll leave it at that. Thank you, dear Pisces. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye.